Neil Town used to drive trucks. Paul Grant was a Royal Navy gunner. He sailed to the Falklands on HMS Fearless. Today, this is their life. Up to 70 hours a week in a police patrol car in one of Britain's most crime-blighted towns. The job can be exciting. More often, it is tedious, exhausting, and demoralising. Neil and Paul have a nickname. They are the Happening Boys. This film is a record of one shift.
Okay, settle down. 5644, 6429, Romeo 31, 6 o'clock.
2 p.m. at Mortimer Street, Birkenhead, and the 18 officers on G Division's night patrol prepare for their shift.
Stolen vehicles, silver Honda 100cc.
For the next 10 hours, this thinnest of blue lines will keep the peace for 90,000 citizens. There are well over 1,000 crimes a year in Birkenhead. It is Merseyside's busiest police station. Neil Town and Paul Grant, as always, will work as a pair. Together, they've manned an instant response car for nearly 3 years. They are close friends, in and out of the station.
The Happening Boys. It's just a little title we've given ourselves, but basically what we like to be where it's happening.
We like to think that if it's happening somewhere, that we will be there when it's happening.
And within 1 hour, they are. Neil has apprehended a young woman after a chase over a fence and through a back garden.
Stand there. Stand there. Stand there.
Some of my Christmas stuff off my dad, that. Yeah, look, it's all Christmas paper, look.
Come down here. Well,
A second person has also been detained by Paul. The 2 officers suspect that the pair may have been shoplifting. The woman is equally adamant that they have not. Both people are known to Neil and Paul.
sit down. Just sit down. No, I don't think so, do you? No, I don't think.
What's the property now?
That's my
I think they've been
Christmas stuff.
shoplifting, to be honest with you.
It's my Christmas stuff.
Okay, at this moment in time, you've both been arrested for suspicion of
But
theft.
for, yeah,
We're going to check it out. That's all right.
Got male and female adults.
yeah, then take us round to me old fellas now. This is disgusting, this, you know. I'm gonna...
Just listen, at the moment, you're on... Shut up a minute.
Change enough.
Are you listening? At the moment, you're under arrest on suspicion of theft. We will check it all out, can't we? We can check it all out, can't we? At the moment, it looks bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it look bad? You running off?
It does look bad.
Very bad.
Working alongside Neil and Paul is Joe Clark, but Joe prefers to work alone. Nearly half his life has been spent with the police. Just 6 years from retirement, he's less cynical, more placid than many his age.
I think you do need a degree of cynicism, otherwise you'll get kidded along all the time. I'll get kidded. I don't no doubt about that. I will get kidded. But it can be detrimental to be totally cynical.
At 1600, I saw these 2 on the junction of Mather Road and Palm Grove, Oxton. They were acting in a suspicious manner in so much as that they had all of this bag, which they seemed to be opening up to a female passing in the street. We therefore did a U-turn and went into Mather Road, where there was no sign of these. We then saw them up the driveway of a house at the end of Mather Road, and they were running through the gardens. We therefore gave chase and detained both of them in the rear gardens. We then retrieved this property from the driveway of the house they'd run into, and they've not, at this stage, been able to offer a reasonable explanation. They've therefore been told they're under arrest on suspicion of theft.
Presents off me Auntie Jacqueline, and I told you can go round and ask them you can take that stuff to them, and I tell you they give me this.
Later inquiries proved that the bag of paper and presents had not been stolen, as Neil and Paul first thought. However, a check has confirmed that a court warrant has been issued on both the young man and his female companion. in connection with an earlier charge of theft. Both will now be detained in the police bridewell overnight.
Okay, wait. See you later. All right.
Well, I've just got a call now to Super Save in Grange Road, Birkenhead shopping precinct, to attend to an adult female shoplifter who's been detained by the security staff, and as is the usual form, I will attend, ask the shop assistant or security person to tell me the circumstances of the detention in the presence and hearing of the female that's been detained.
About 5:30 p.m. This afternoon, I was on the shop floor. I seen one female enter the store acting in a suspicious manner. I then seen the female select one clear out winch to the value of £1.89 and place it in a coat.
Plus in here,
The female then left the store, past Nolan Man's Hill points, making no attempt to pay. I stopped her outside, told her who it was, brought her back in, the police were then called.
Listen, look, just before you go, can I tell you again, you're not allowed in any Lloyd's Super Safe stores at all.
Yeah, well, I won't be doing that anymore, but I'll have a look, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But I did not know this was a Lloyd's,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Okay, well, okay, thanks very much.
You wouldn't even do it.
Okay, mate, cheers.
They live in a different subworld, the criminal element. It's like a subculture. They're around, they all know each other, they're all friends with each other. They have a lot of escapism, a lot of the pressure's taken off them. And as much as they're on drugs, and half the time they don't know what they're doing.
It does happen where the whole family is into crime itself. I'm gonna come out that way, aren't they? Family was just the one, yeah.
Punch bag there.
Do you live here?
No, I'm looking for my auntie.
Does your auntie live here?
What's the name?
Were you looking
Janet.
for her in the hedge or something?
In the hedge.
Come here, I've got him for.
Who's the gloves?
They're mine, gold gloves.
So why have you thrown them down there?
Get me done with wearing gloves.
Pardon?
Get me done for wearing gloves.
Well, I don't think that's the case.
So your auntie lives here, matey?
No.
No.
I now am coming up for 22 years of service, and I'm now a father myself, and I've got children who are the same age of quite a lot of the people who are in a bracket, unfortunately, involved in crime. When I'm looking at some people I'm dealing with, I'm thinking that could be my son or daughter. Have you ever had any fines or whatever previously?
Yeah.
You have. So you understand then that although this was just one item, it's because of what's gone on before. It's being pursued, you understand? Where were you going to go when you come out of the store?
Yeah.
Just around town?
No, I was going to go out
You want to know?
and do me hair.
Were you? What was it last time? Similar stuff?
No, it was a different one. It was one of them little sachet ones, and it didn't take properly.
We've got a report of a B&E now at Tennyson Avenue. Can you make of them?
Romeo 32, that's a Roger. We're en route making from the town centre, received.
Yes, Romeo 32. The informant has reported 2 males still on the premises.
It's a good feeling when you get a good arrest, because if you're quiet, if you're on a particularly quiet week, there's nothing much happening and you're mooching around trying to find people that are active, and you happen to see something and there's a bit of a chase on foot or in the vehicle or whatever, and you detain that person for a good criminal offence, then it's a good feeling.
I suppose we're junkies, really. It's true, isn't it? It's the excitement, it's the buzz.
Just as the people on the streets say that they get a buzz out of breaking into a shop or breaking into a vehicle, then I suppose you can say that we get a buzz out of detaining them. This could be long, isn't it? Yeah. Golf Romeo 32 at scene.
Golf Romeo 32 at scene. Roger, Romeo 32, believed to be prowlers upstairs.
Yeah, 6 or 8.
Yeah, it was given as number 8.
Yeah, Roger, outside now. Just waiting for Paul to get round the back. Where was the informant, please?
From that location, apparently. Lucky Tomlinson.
Yes, I'm in the premises, somewhere. Seven 918. You can cancel any other patrol making.
Roger, any patrol light you made, Tennyson Avenue, Birkenhead, for cancellation. Cancellation of any other patrol.
Can't find anything up here, my love. What did you hear? I'm going to have a look for you. All right. Where did you hear the noise? In the front or the back? Both. Go and have another look for you. Can't see anything now. Golf Control, Romeo 32.
Romeo 32.
Yeah, I've got a result for you when you're ready.
Romeo 32, go ahead.
Thank you. Upon arrival, found elderly lady. So it stated she'd been talking to 2 people upstairs. Checked the whole house completely. There's no evidence of anybody being in the house. It appears that she's rather confused. Can you result this, please? False call, good intent, and perhaps can you print it to Golf 3 so I can put it to the attention of the community liaison officer, so perhaps you can call and have a chat and monitor the lady in the future. You see?
This alarm at the health centre went off earlier in the watch. Now we've got the report that there's males on the roof of the premises, possibly trying to break into it. Of course, drugs will be kept at these premises. Too close to use the klaxons at this stage, because it's just at the bottom of here. And in fact, we're having to put the blue lights out because the lights do bounce off surrounding buildings. And we're at scene.
Golf Romeo 32 at scene.
Romeo 32 at scene. Denise, the receptionist at YMCA, over.
Yeah, did she say how many males, and if so, which part of the building they were on?
Negative. She just said she saw them climbing the fence east of the health centre, and we're in the grounds now.
Yeah, Roger, there would appear to be nobody here, so it's a cancellation for any other patrol that's making of it.
Who shot me there?
Right.
Oh, you're joking?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Take your
fuck
shoes
off. I don't believe this. Do you know we're on candid camera? Can't you put me in there with it?
No. Are you staying tonight?
Yeah. Well, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Are you?
No.
No. Well, hopefully me and you'll get out the same time.
Did you get your hair done? Yeah, the one in the south.
Pardon?
Did you get your hair done?
Oh yes, I got my hair dye. That's what I got called for.
Go on.
Can I go to the loop?
Yeah, there's one in the south. No, that's the only one we've got.
Oh, listen. Can I have my ciggies and then be back?
No, it's smoking. You'll have to...
You can't smoke now.
You'll have to go in the exercise yard later.
Can we go in there now?
No, not yet.
Oh,
That cost them to the doctors.
Don't write on walls, little boy. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Have you been drinking, yeah?
Yeah.
How many cans have you had?
I've finished.
Pardon?
2 bottles of things.
And how old are you? Thingia, was that a new brand?
White Lightning.
White Lightning.
75p a bottle.
And how old are you?
75p. Hasn't taken drugs, haven't I?
How old are you?
15. But drunk in our house.
Oh, so your mum let you do that, did she?
Yeah. She prefers me drinking ale.
Oh, look, there's the other pen.
Another one.
That was the one you had in your hand. Where was that?
Concealed nicely.
Just bear with me a second.
Okay, give me the other pen. You don't want these anymore, is that right?
That's not mine.
You don't want these anymore, is that right?
Yeah.
Joey.
You want us to take these? Is that what you want us to do?
What's your name?
Joey.
So Joey doesn't love Gemma, is it?
Yeah.
Who's Gemma?
Oh,
the dog?
Emma.
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 The ex-bird one.
Clear off and don't be so daft. And that goes for a lot of you, yeah?
Right, boss.
Yes, right. Yeah. Okay.
Joe has now explained to the woman that she must stay overnight in a police cell, as the doctor has declared her unfit to give a statement. When she requests a cigarette, she has to smoke it outside, locked in a tiny exercise yard. For Joe, the £1.89 theft has generated paperwork which has kept him off the road for 3 hours. Neil and Paul are also back at the station for their mid-shift break with some information.
Hello, Grant. Paul Grant here. All right. Listen, we've got an informant who's giving us information with regards to one of your targets in the town centre. The information we're getting is that he's dealing large amounts of heroin, and he's getting possession of a large amount each time. Something like that, yeah, £10,000, £10,000 worth, which obviously it would be nice to get hold of, wouldn't it? We do get information from people we arrest. You know, it happens quite a bit, and but we can't deal with that information ourselves because of our shift patterns, etc. Then we will pass that information on to whatever team can deal with it, such as drugs at Wallace.
Now, the purpose of this briefing is that we've had reliable information that an electrical store in the precinct is going to be done sometime between now and Monday morning. The rough sketch you got in front of you shows butter pavement and
the Birkenhead CID has had a tip-off too. If the job comes off, Neil, Paul and Joe will be expected to provide cover.
It's going to be a clear out. So there's obviously going to be a vehicle at some stage used. I would hazard a guess and say that they're going to enter the premises first, then bring the vehicle in. So if you do see anything, if you hold back and let me know. The helicopter's on standby, as are the dog handlers, if the need arises.
In order not to jeopardise the CID's covert operation, Neil and Paul head away from the precinct towards Corporation Road, the bleak workplace of Birkenhead's prostitutes.
Most of them are on heroin.
It's not drink, it's drugs.
And they're just trying to get a few bob to
Pay for it.
pay for it. They're smack.
It's all down to money.
Hi, love. How are you? Good girl. Didn't recognise you with your bloody gear on there. How are you?
Alright. Stoned. Feels terrible. I only had one knife.
Hey?
I only had one knife, I can't handle it. Just got in some car then. And I said, what do you want? And he said, how much are your shoes?
You're joking?
No, shit myself.
What do you want to do? Suck your big toe or something?
No, fuck knows. He wanted my shoes. I just fucking bought them.
Good.
You know, I got caught with the smack in the toilet, tomatoes off my head.
Yeah.
They charged me they fined me £50 for it, right? And because I didn't go to court till 12:15, because I slept in, they charged me £50. So I've got it together, sort of, but like I've got to get myself in the council's chest because I'm pregnant.
You're joking? How far gone are you?
Only 12 weeks.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to definitely sort yourself out then, aren't you?
I know, yeah.
Mostly, Neil and Paul prefer to talk to prostitutes, not arrest them. With resources so stretched, police officers compile their own unofficial list of priorities. Drug dealers, car thieves, and burglars head the list.
The situation is now there's that much work here for us. But we look at everything that we can. But some things, there's that much work that we miss. A lot of the stuff is going on. It's just a fact of life, really, isn't it?
To them, it's a game. To a lot of them, it's just a game. And as we said before, it's just like trying to keep the lid on it, really. For every 10 crimes that they go out and commit, they're only getting caught for perhaps one of them. And they'll be happy with that.
It's not a bad ratio.
It's not very often that you feel sorry for them when they come in. It's quite rare if you do feel anything for them.
No, I haven't seen nobody now. But I have been getting strange phone calls the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Wrong numbers and that.
It's come out as a recent though, if you've not been out long or something, is that?
I've been out since this morning. I've been at my mum's. We go to visit my mum's on a Saturday.
Okay, so as it is, you've been out all day, you've returned, and somebody's broken in.
Yeah.
All right. Is that?
See, that's dry out, though. Yeah. Can you keep hold of this, my love? Because no,
534.
no, not literally. Yeah, I'll put it somewhere for dry.
So you've got a bit more information on this.
I want it to dry out, you see.
Probably inform us, there's 4 miles.
Okay. Who's doing all the bergs down here, mate?
Bergs?
Houses, bad order.
Bad order.
Bad
Just been to
order.
another one there, it's not on.
Where is it?
Chalice Street.
Where's he living?
In the avenues.
Well, we just left a woman there, she's in tears now, you know.
Chalice Street.
Chalice Street, yeah.
Just now.
Just now, yeah. All right, mate.
Shit houses, you know what I mean? That's all I can say. Just fucking shit bags.
Okay, Ken.
Cars are my fucking little motto.
I know. Go and give us a bit of fun. Go and get one.
Tell you what, living at home's got to be better than sitting in an alleyway, isn't it?
I just want to sit and go home.
I can finish work 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning and go home and I'm still wound up. I wake up in the next morning, I'm still wound up. Come on. Come on. We're not taking you home. Taking you somewhere where you can get your head down. All right? There's no problem. Come on. We're down here, day in, day out, actually going down the side streets, down the alleyways, talking to the people. It is a different life. It's quite an exciting life. We do it for our own self-satisfaction. We get a buzz out of it.